Public discussion. Let's go down to open bids for indoor arena lights for Alfalfa County Fairgrounds. Get all your names. You wanna say it?
Yeah, I remember his name's Scott.
Scott Croft. Or did you change his last name too?
That would work even better.
It's Scott Rick.
Put his name on the sign too.
It's Scott
You're
Rick.
doing indoor first?
That's all we got.
I know, it doesn't take much.
No. Structural elements.
Well, yeah. But they said they'd have to hurry to get back. You know. They said they were state workers, they were in a hurry to get back.
I know.
Well,
His ringtone stuck in her head.
it's good right time.
Oops. Yeah, it's upside down. Oh, it's just on.
Just need to make sure it's that specifications. So it'll be 12 by 30, 12 wide by 33.
Shows that in our specs. They don't show that, but they have to match our specs, so.
Oh, no question. Oh, that's the college, isn't it?
They have this A, B, B.
Oh, they won 2 games?
What's it from?
One.
That's it.
Why are they so bad?
I mean, it's hurt our recruiting. Because we were in probate.
It's only a problem they left the
But
one out.
we were just kind of getting into Division II. So we didn't have, we weren't able to go to the postseason.
Right.
So that kind of hurt our recruiting. Hopefully now that we are.
Yeah.
That's
next well.
But keep on changing our coaching staff. So
Yep. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're having a stand either, is it?
which they actually should have took care of. Even though they had a. I mean, even though boys are they have fast pace and
Right.
they're more competitive than boys.
Now, do they play a twin bill? Do the girls play and then the boys play, or is it?
Yeah.
This is out of the same group.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's how the same business.
Uh-huh.
It's not like so.
Yeah.
Who's that from? I'm sorry.
I mean, occasionally we'll play.
All terrain
It's kind
electric
of like we
LLC.
were not playing.
Right.
GAC teams.
You know they're supposed to make
They're out of Ringwood, aren't they?
what there's out there.
There's not an on the envelope. Actually called, wanted to know who it was from. I said, "There's
Drummond,
one."
Oklahoma.
Yeah, Drummond, okay.
Skeleton Road.
They've been doing a lot of work. They keep going.
This is the light we're wanting right here. Which is comfortable with it.
Hutchison
Yep.
coaches the girls.
And they're supposed to remove and replace trading and all that.
So I move to approve this.
Second.
I don't think you can buy it for their
All in favor?
Let me have it.
Aye.
No, there's not.
Nope, we're done.
When we let him know.
So the meeting's over.
Yeah, I'll mail out a letter today, but I can call him if you want me to.
Please.
Yep. I'll make myself online. I know it's called.
I'll get started this afternoon.
We'd like to have that for the fair.
Okay, yep, I'll call you this afternoon and I'll even give him the PO number and everything, that way he'll be good to go.
Thanks, you guys.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Scott.
Open open bids for structural fire helmets for hunting and rescue.
Changed his name.
I know it. Well, I think his dad's name was Scott.
Fix that for. Let's see what it's for. It's from Blanchard. They're not submitting a bid.
Okay. Thanks, sir.
You're supposed to pull that tab right there, but. You can have that.
Thanks.
You're a little bit of a feisty minute.
He is.
What?
I'll do something now, a notch or two.
Chief, ain't it? Chief Fire and Safety, okay. 20 Bullard PXTL PX structure helmets with track light, 4-inch face shield, and 4-inch leather front. 1 white, 2 red, and 17 yellow. Yeah. $6,800.
It meets the specs, I said, you do it.
The one white's Donnie's, right? He's the captain.
You should just spot that one. He needs to
10
really use the
more
yellow one,
months.
so it stand out.
Meets the specs, I said, we do it.
That means when we.
I move for the approval.
All in favor?
Aye.
We're done with those, right? You wear the white one, right?
Yeah, for 10 more months. Like 20 then.
Are
Okay.
you like breaking that down into hours and seconds?
I am. I understand, I got 11 months.
So we had your 20 years in there?
Until you read. So I'm gone.
Till it re-ups?
I'll call them with the PO,
All
not
right.
the day, and then that way they'll get it underway to you and stuff, and then she should have your other POs.
We'll
ready.
check there. Continue.
There was another,
I'll get over to see those.
another, publication.
Yeah.
You want me to send that back to her, or did she?
That's the only one we've gotten.
Okay, I'll send it, I'll email. Do you know
Okay.
what her fax number is?
Got my wallet.
I'll fax it again to her.
Okay,
I think it's 3266.
I'll probably give it to the last person that asked for.
That's okay, I can call her, that's not a big deal. But there was one on your,
Here it is. I got mine.
I don't have mine.
Fax, it's 3262.
62. Oh, sure. Okay, I'll fax it to her again and holler at her then. If you'll
Alright.
run by and somebody will sign that receiving report, then we get them paid on that one.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you, and we'll open those other ones next week.
Okay, we'll be back.
Okay, the minutes.
I come in this morning, get my little pile already, went, oh my gosh, I haven't taken that in 11 minutes. So you just got them this morning, or somebody just got them this morning. I thought I was ahead of the ballgame and I was behind.
Who's charged more?
I know. I'm gonna have her call me, because I'm not coming to the bottom of any of those. And actually, some of them that they were showing paid, I'm not showing paid. So any day this week that she can spend some time with me. I know, I'm sorry. Hey, it's in your favor. I could just say, yep, they're paid, no problem.
Come on. Nothing.
Okay.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Our other commissioner meeting.
Tomorrow.
3 o'clock, right?
It was Thursday or Friday.
Thank you, ma'am.
If I get away.
Weekly maintenance report.
Did you say you had a wedding?
If I get away.
Oh, if you get a
Well,
wedding.
after my little bitty email to Luckenbill Tuesday of my displeasure, everything's working. All the heat pumps, all the heaters are working for the exception of 2. The board on one of them is not working up on the 3rd floor. Electronic board out of the stand unit in the closet in Lori's office. It's not working, but the heat pumps under the windows are heating the courtroom, so the judge hasn't complained, he's happy. Other than that, no other changes except for Luckenbill did. After my email, they were out the next day. And they were here every day last week for the exception of Friday. Because they had finished up. So now we're still waiting on a few little bitty things, but like I said, we're close to a finished product. Met with the chemical guy Wednesday, and with the bid contract, what we have, they come in every month to test the chemicals going into the system. After the full year, they offer a maintenance by a program, but I believe I can do that because I have the background of doing water tests when I worked for the city. So, only thing we'd have to have is just a few test machines to test the water, what the pH in the water is, and what like that. So, but that's a year away. I just don't think we need to go to that expense. And the chemical guy even told me that. He said, "You learn this. There's no sense of paying the company to come back every month because it does get expensive." And Luckenbill told me the same thing. So we have chemical in the system now for the heat side of it, but they will come back and because it's more expensive when we turn the air conditioner on because of the biocide and other kind of chemicals run through that so that water doesn't scale up or sludge up. But we're close, but still a little ways away because we're still quite a ways away from a punch list because there's still some lights that need to be put in, installed from the electricians. But other than that, that's all I have.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
On payroll warrants.
There's 3 in here. The only one on the top that you need to sign is the fairgrounds one.
Sign it.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, there's tabs there of other ones you need to sign within
Yeah,
you guys's, and then,
I can sign this one.
yeah, send that one on the top, I'm sorry.
It's all right.
I think you guys as yourselves are kind of upside down in that little pile.
That's all right. Fairgrounds.
Mm-hmm. It costs almost $1,100 to adjust steps.
And drive the location. It's just-
Cost more to drive there than it did to adjust the
Well,
steps.
7.5 hours.
That's a welder.
Right. There's a field helper at $40 an hour.
$105.
Oh,
Per hour.
a little high.
Mm-hmm.
Rick's at what, 60, 65?
Mm-hmm. They'd be driving from Ringwood.
What?
They'd be driving from Ringwood here.
I forgot to ask him, Diane, did they decide anything? My brother, on the received
He was waiting for you, or whoever.
Okay, but it is, I
Because
mean,
he
that was fine
says
with
it's
him.
great.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what he,
I'll get that on next week's agenda then, so.
okay. He says it makes it handy. He had to run somebody down today to get it signed.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
I don't mind.
um,
I'm not that far.
okay, I'll put that on the agenda next week then.
Mhm. Good point.
Toby made a good point, I missed it.
I said, don't have a well or a fairground? I said, yeah, I said, why couldn't they fix the steps?
Move for the approval.
Second. All in favor? Aye. Oh, that's one. Well. What is this?
General government, county sheriff. District 1.
District one.
Generals.
We don't sign them, do we?
You sign the top.
Clean this thing, anyways. My hands are still working pretty good.
Do you have district ones for me?
I already signed that one.
Should we sign?
I was talking about.
I'm sorry.
Take a motion for
Second.
Third.
road crossing permits. Did that rig live out here? Yep. I was gonna say it went through Helena, headed south. Matter of fact, it's pretty dark when they're moving that substructure when I met them.
I move for the approval.
Second. All in favor?
That one, the next one, I just did not get it off the agenda, we did that last week.
Chad, moved by second.
Road crossing.
We already did road crossings.
That's for the road crossings.
Yeah. And I make a motion. We surplus all, they make a surplus of all of us, yeah.
Second.
All in favor? Since one's a 101, isn't it? 2008 Mack truck one got wrecked?
No,
No.
that would have been the 122. New Max got. So we got the other four.
What's wrong with your 08?
We have too many trucks.
Well, I mean, it's a good truck then.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just our old
You got
one.
too many trucks?
Yeah,
Don't you have drivers for them?
no. We don't need 6 drivers.
In haul rock all the time.
No.
I run 5 rock trailers every day.
Huh?
We run 4 semis and 2 body loads. I think that's fair.
We did do
I can't catch up though.
the, not that we never will,
Mm-mm.
we already, yeah, we did all that. A motion to second all that anyway. Yep. Requested changes, requesting a receiving officer to the county employee. Primary and divine responders, move Ellen Rockenbaugh to receiving officer, and have Tony Gates and Jeff Tullis, move Brad Rigger and Bob Rockenbaugh as requesting officer, and add Chad Rhodes and Ray Walker. Oh boy.
Oh, I'm so sorry, I missed one. On your,
Oh,
surplus, sorry. I tend to separate them.
make a motion to approve.
Second.
All in favor? Request to receiving officers to emergency management, remove Nancy Lambert, receiving officer, and add Kathy Higgins Sheik for Diane Phillips' request. I make a motion to approve.
Second.
All in favor? Circuit Engineering District auction policies. Our bills are all that.
Who does that go to? Adecco?
C7.
Randy.
Randy, Randy Robinson. I make a motion to approve.
Second.
All in favor? Aye.
I'm sorry, Toby did that, and who seconded it?
Toby Chad.
Good evening, sir.
Fair boards, that was from last
Last week,
week's.
so this one the fair board?
Okay, so you don't need to do
Yeah,
it.
we don't need it, no.
It needs tracked.
It's struck down. Any unforeseen business? Sunshine again.
Yay!
What?
Sunshine again.
Sunshine. It was Sunday morning, bright and early.
I move to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor? Aye.